Hello there, everyone. Xantalk here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, Realm Reborn. I don't know why, but I almost said Pokemon Legends Arceus. That was a while ago. What the hell? I don't know why we have a mean looking face on our face right now. I was like, come on. I tried doing like a happy smile emote to start off the episode with him. It's like mid-intro, he's like, nope, we're going back to mean. It's like, alright. Yaranthe, are you a Grinch? Oh no, don't be a Grinch, Yaranthe. That's my job. Anyways, since we finished off doing the Starlight Celebration last time, we are now free to go do our level 15 class quest. And it won't be too long before we can do the level 20. Although we're definitely not going to get there right after our level 15. We're going to have to do some more things first. But let's go ahead and head over to the Conjurer's Guild. We can warp there to save a little time. And we're going to want to put on our real gear. Where's the path? There it is. We could buy a Christmas outfit. Back to boring. Oh, I need to do random minion roulette. It's the dawn! It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, come on. Hello, Isumiyan. What are you going to teach me today? Trial by water. Brother Isumiyan wants you to learn about the element of water. It is good to see you again, Yaranthe. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. The time has come to acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the Hawthorn Hut. The water's purity will draw forth the corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being, and then speak with Brother Joaquin at the Hawthorn Hut. As you might expect, he is a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmurings of brook and stream. Listen well to his advice, if you will learn to master the element of water. Alright, well. Oh, we haven't even been there yet. This is the East Shroud. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can't get there from Ul'dah, though. Okay. Where did... I want to go... Yeah, up there. There's the Thunder Shard. Trying to respond to a message while navigating. It's like, uh-oh. Let's catch a boat. We're gonna probably not worry about any side quests that are in the Eve Shroud, since we weren't going there for main story quest reasons. This is for side questing, technically. Actually, we might do a. Oh, actually, there's really nothing here. I will pick up the leave quest one though. Also, to talk to the Chocobo Porter. And if we see any monsters we need to kill for our hunt log, well, we might as well. Pittsburgh doesn't see things I could kill, but so far nothing. Kind of disappointing, honestly. Still keeping an eye out. Oh, there's a fate. No, thank you. We're just gonna run on by. This is a time when I would love to be able to use the mount, but we haven't unlocked that ability yet. I'm not sure at what point we unlock it. Definitely not until after the level 15 story quests. Alright, welcome to the Hawthorne Hut. We're going to attune to the Aetheryte first. Now, in case bad things happen, we can just warp on back. Alright, and we can now take this Chocobo Keep. 2 minutes to Gridania. Wow. Leaves of Hawthorne. Kanna-E-Senna, the Adventurers Guild representative for local lead quest with the Hawthorne Hut, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild leaves. Hail, adventurer! I am Kanna-E-Senna, a guild lead representative for the Adventurers Guild. If it is work you seek, the good folk who reside in the vicinity of the Hawthorne Hut have entrusted me with a multitude of tasks that I am eager to assign to stalwart heroes. Stalwart ones, I say again. Many of these lead quests are not for the faint of heart or frail of body. Before I send you marching to the wilderness, I must see what manner of adventurer has arrived upon my doorstep, so to speak. Let's start you on a trial guild leave, shall we? How does this one suit you? The Transporter. A young sylph has wandered into Amarasai's spire, tired and frightened. The wood whalers on duty at the outpost... Actually, do I even have to do this? The wood whalers on duty at the outpost have provided the wayward sapling with water and shelter, but are afraid they will not be able to care for the child much longer. They seek a volunteer to escort the sylph to Little Solace. Oh, I will have to do it if I want to unlock the other lead quests here. I don't super care about them, but we'll just do it. Excellent! You need merely beckon to the sylph to lead her to her destination. Use the beckon emote to lead the sylph safely to the destination. You may find it convenient to add the emote to your hotbar before beginning the guild leave. You know what? That's a good idea. Emote list. Where is beckon? There it is. We're going to put it down here. Oh, giant gnats. Hang on. Oh, and boring weevil? Hang on a minute. I'm going to do this first. Oh, and fairy fungwar. There's a lot of... Here's where all the things are that I need to kill. Alright, one more gnat. We'll take care of that. Oh, there's a few people over here. I wonder what they're doing. Oh, I don't want that gnat to aggro on me. Alright, let's get the weevils. Part of me is kind of wondering, it's like, wait, are we actually going to hit level 20 today as well? It's like, oh, wasn't expecting that. There's a chance. Alright. Wow. 5,000 experience from that one. Not that particular much, it's for clearing that hunt target. Nope, not the boring weevil. Looking good, good. Funguars, though. There we go. Alright, let's get the sleep quest started. Okay, so we have a little orphan sylph right here. We need to defeat the enemies in its way so that we can safely bring it to its home. Enemies will try to attack our little sylph pal, and we don't want that to happen. Alright, so we killed that gnat. Let's beckon to the sylph. Come on, it's safe, little one. Are you too far away? If you're not close enough, they will not move. It's honestly annoying. I will say though, I do love the sylphs. I think they're really cool. They're one of my favorite groups of people in this game. Well, too far away. Come on, little sylph. Little Solace is the name of their village. It's right here where this other green circle is. Alright, before I beckon again, let's kill this ladybug. Oh, why was I looking to attack? Beckon. Beckon the self. Come on, little one. We're almost there. Well, we gotta kill this lemur. Alright, come on, Sylph. You're almost home. Even though it says 80% complete, we're actually in Little Solace. We just have to get it to a particular spot. Which we're pretty much there. Completed all that needs completing, have we? Then only one step remains. Collect your reward. Since such passable diligence and general competence are exactly the qualities I admire most. Now that I am satisfied that you possess the necessary level of skill, feel free to peruse the guild leaves I have available. I look forward to hearing of your future exploits. Excellent! Alright, let's go do our quest. Corrupted water. Painted water sprite. Let me have rocks attack it. I almost said throw rocks. Like, wait, no, we're not throwing rocks anymore. We've graduated from Stone 1. Alright, let's go report. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, I bet they're in here. There they are. Greetings, Yaranthe. Brother Isumi informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the fouled water at the head street? The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both of them and myself, I thank you. Now, without further ado, let us speak of that which Brother Isumi sent you here to learn. I trust you did not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree when your lesson this day concerns the element of water. Well, trees do need water to live. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying out the nutrients in the earth from a tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. This precious liquid is the lifeblood of the 12's-wood. Without it, naught would grow. But should it rise in too great a volume, and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. It is important to realize that all of nature is in balance. As conjuring derives its power from nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt this state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug-of-war embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. Brother Joaquin, are you about? I am here, sir. What has transpired? I heard a young antelope stacks has gone berserk. I don't know what's got him so panicked, but there's no calming him now. The mad beast gored the soldiers, sent to shepherd him away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over a jostling spire and not enough hands to staunch the bleeding. We need a healer, and fast. Curious. I sense nothing amiss in the whispering of the elements. What could have frightened these antelopes, though? Ah, apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I heard the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we too will suffice. We must divide our forces. Yaranthe, travel straightway to Jocelyn Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavor to rally further healers, and follow after you bearing what restorative unguents I can. You, sir, head to Stowlade Thane and beseech the aid of Brother Isumi. Trying to find the door. We're going to keep Beckon on our hotbar for now, because there will be other leave quests where I will need to do that. I don't know if that will be one that I need to do just to unlock the leave quest, but whenever I'm... For grinding pretty much up to level 1, from 1 to 15, leave quests are probably going to be pretty helpful for the other classes. Who are... Oh, the Conjurer, you say? Praise Nafika. You've come not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded have been carried in. Pray offer them what aid you can. That's why I'm here. Oh, that's not a door. Ugh. So, for this, I actually need to target this guy and then cast the Cure spell. I can breathe again. Thank you. These folk are in danger for the present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. The battle of the stags yet rages, and there are reports of yet more wounded. I bid you join the wood whalers and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast, and do not worry. My art should be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go. This sounds like a solo duty. Whee! Fall damage. Ow. Trying that, you're probably gonna aggro. Oh yeah, you are. But I'm gonna try to run away from you. I don't know if you'll actually. Oh hey, it's Sylphie. I was wondering when we'd see her again. Nat, are you gonna follow me or are you gonna go away? Alright, fine. We were just out of range. Can the lend a hand, have you? Quickly, fight us this way. Horrifying sounds. Conjurer, your aid. Actually, I'm gonna put arrow on all of them. What did that say? The soldier needs all my attention. Please help the other wood whalers. Oh, I'm working on it. I can wash the health, and if needed, I can cast Medica to heal everyone. Actually, I should make sure that that'll work, considering they're not actually in my party. Okay, it doesn't. I'll need to target them individually. I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now. Throw some curing on him. Oh, great. The sprite aggroed on me. Ooh, this guy is hurt. He's got 2 attacking him. Arrow did not finish that one off. Wait, did I not? Did Cure not hurt? Oh, it did not do a lot. I'm gonna focus on healing. Yeah, I know, Lance. I'm gonna get you healing. Don't worry. I really wish Medica worked. Actually, I guess I'll double check, try it again. Yeah, it does not. Sylphie, I could use the help. Okay, I think that's the end. What the? So we push yourself too far. I, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Pray tell me that we are not too late. I mean, technically you are. We got it handled. Well, actually, that guy might be dead. And Sylphie may have done it bad. Sylphie, what have you done? I forbade you from using such methods. Oh, she was trying to cast rays. I mean, I can do it. Guildmaster, I would not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. My mother never did anything wrong. Yerinthe, may I ask that you follow her, please? I fear my presence will be sure to provoke her further. She cannot have gone far in her weakened state. Also should, probably make sure that in her weakened state, no monsters come up and kill her. I need to change something. I need to move this slightly. Because the box is a lot. Oh, that's weird. If I bring it too far, then it actually has to go off screen a bit. Huh. That's a little annoying. I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's just nothing there. Is this what the Guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her. Losing her magic, I mean. And then, she... Am I going to die? This can't be happening. I didn't think. Please. I need to be alone. Well, back to Redania for us. Sylphie's got some things to think about. Yerinthe, you've returned at last. Were you able to speak with Sylphie? I see. I once taught you that conjurers harness the power of nature and might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. For the art of mending, we draw on the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylphie has never sought to borrow from that bounty. Her power to heal stems from her own life force. Vital energies of mortals are, however, finite. And now, that which I most feared has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life for the continued use of her healing skills. And Sylphie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, greater. Thus, it is not unexpected that she should reach the limits of her strength at a much earlier age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I, for one, could not bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think on a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have need of your assistance in the near future, Yeren Thay. Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. You grow closer to nature with every passing day, and I sense within you the seeds of greatness. In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life, but you also felt the implacable power of a surging wave as it swept you along in its path. Like earth and wind in nature at large, the element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. Yet this is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must try to attune yourself ever more closely to the elements and to nature. Let's see, what do we want to get? Cotton Cow would be a big upgrade. Really a good bet is also to look at like level to level. So we'd be going the Cotton Cow would also take over our head slot. That's why. I don't know if I want to do that then. Level 15. This one also no. Okay, yeah. So we'll do the hands then. Dang, we're really close to level 20. We'll get it by turning in the main story quest to Mother Mion. But first, new equipment. Huzzah! Alright, let's go check in with Mother Mion. Hello there, Yeren Thay. Word of your tireless efforts at Benbranch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have taught or have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Ul'dah. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Yeren Thay. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can, and report back to me the moment you are ready. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ooh, Maim and Mend. Hang on, what's that? That is going to be a trait that we got for level 20. Increase base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. Oh, okay. To guard a guardian. Mion has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Ul'dah's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would have ensued. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Yaranthe, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Yaranthe. We are nearing the end of, more or less, Act 1 of the game. And I say that because levels 1 through 15, based on your starting city, is a set of different quests. And they are unique between each of the 3 cities. They all end similarly. They all begin and end similarly, but it's the stuff in between where they differ. And we are getting towards, not necessarily the finale, but the climax of the events. Where do I need to go? Oh, over here by the Archers Guild. Cadbury Jones, that's a great name. I'll have to go all the way back here. I heard your message from Mother Mio. Very well, you may enter. So, you are Yaranthe Zantok, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mion has information on the Ixal you said. Speak freely. You have both my ears. Matron forfend? They mean to defile the Guardian Tree? Before Nafaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the Gods Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thought. I thank you for delivering this message. It may assure me own that I'll dispatch a unit of my best men to invest it. My lord. What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Yaranthe, Mion believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Absolutely. Let's go. Actually, where is that at? Alright, let's work the bit branch. Oh, wait! Too late. I should have done my class quests first. Oh, return is on. Fine. We really should, because I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check into settings here first of all. System configuration, I think. Sound settings. Play sounds in window is not active. Yes. BGM and ambient sounds. There we go. Now I can click out. I'm just gonna check and see real quick to see what I get for my level 20 Conjurer quest. Because I want to make sure that if I get an action, I do the quest. If I don't get an action, we can wait. It looks like we do not get an action. So we're going to wait. That's fine by me. Because, you know, like, It just feels weird to like go off to go do this thing, save the tree, and then like we come here and then we immediately it's like actually we're gonna do something else first. Narratively, it just feels wrong. We would get, you know, equipment, but we're fine. This is a level, what is this? Level 14? Level 14 quest and we're level 20? Oh, wow, I'm going the wrong way. I got lost looking at other screens. Hello, Kikern. I feel powerful now at level 20 and seeing level 10 enemies. Makes me feel good. It's another soul duty. I had a feeling it would be. The Bull-Lord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. We're getting synced down to level 18. O mournful voice of creation! O mournful voice of time! Attend me all! To us this forest, Tanoka belongs! Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our formal glory restore us at will! From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals, banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. The rest, form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our exiled guests why we quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood you shall bathe! I don't think so. Alright, let's just start putting arrow onto everybody. And then while they're slowly dying, I'm going to help protecting Kuso Falafel. And when he's at about 5 seconds left on his arrow, I'll start reapplying. It's going to be right now. Oh, I didn't even got it on this guy. Whoops. There we go. More. Should really probably be focusing on the two that have aggroed on me, but I'm not because I'm dumb. Oh no! people died. Alright, maybe I should just focus on killing them. Oh, Jesus! Oh, just him left? Oh, good. I was starting to get scared. Void Call, what are you doing? Reach for the... You summon? Oh. You summoned a Void Sin. Basically, think of them as demons, more or less. It's more complicated than that, but for now, just go with their demons. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so be on your guard. We're going to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Defeat the masked mage and his pal. I was gonna throw an arrow on you both. We'll start with the gargoyle. Ow, I have been poisoned. I am going to cast Isuna. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Isuna only recently became an instant cast spell. It didn't it used to actually take time. Oh, this makes this so much more fun. Unfortunately, I can't Isuna Thunder. Only things like poison. Oh well. Alright, that gargoyle's gonna die to arrow. So let's switch targets. What is this buff he has? Oh, Thunderhead able to cast Thunder. Oh, Papalimo! How's the gargoyle still alive? Arrow? Okay, no, arrow's still going. Good. Papalimo and Ina are here to help. Did I? No. Arrow caps at 30. Some debuffs and buffs and damage over time can be stacked. Some cannot. Actually, I'm not sure if damage over times can be stacked. But it's not for the same player. Like, I don't think I can extend the timer is what I mean. It's not stacking the effects, just extending the timer is what I'm trying to say. No thank you, game. I don't want to join a fate. But the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The Bringers of Chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Here then, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He's the one who stored the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who's eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence, and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks is never, friends. Quivermen, move out! To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalymo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Well, why yes, we are Charlians. However did you know? So, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Papalymo, do you recognize the backstory that I made up for this character? Aw, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. And it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We must be on our way. See you later. Another crystal. Oh, it's gone. No thank you, Fate. Back to Gridania I go. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits with the Guardian Tree of the 7 Songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. I've awaited your return, Yerinde. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me. None of them give me cause for complaint. But you, Yerinde, are a class apart. Wait, why did the dialogue... When did the dialogue get moved back over here? I thought Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mion is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seeds here will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seedseer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
I suppose.
My name is Kanna-E-Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Greenbliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
I really appreciate the voice cutscene there because we haven't heard her talk in a long time, so I did not remember what she sounded like. We got a Gridanian ring out of it. I don't know if that's something that will be good for us to equip or not. It doesn't say it is. It's because I don't get intelligence or mind out of it. It's direct hit rate +1 and slashing resistance, which isn't strictly what I want for my guy. That's my awareness. But I want to wear it anyways because it's a special thing. So I'm just gonna wear it. And the game can tell me no, but I don't care. I'm just curious. Yeah, the things I should do with the bone ring. Oh well, I want to wear this. Festive endeavors. Lord Lewin has information regarding your role in Greenbliss. None in Gridania can doubt your word, dear and they. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? Oh, but of course you don't. You were not forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy. But your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Miel regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now, you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and here and they? Don't make a hash of this. What does that mean? I'm assuming don't make a mess of this. Still seems odd to say. Also, I guess that dialogue box, it's back where it used to be. I guess that it was just like a, I don't know why that particular one was in that default spot and I couldn't move it. I'm not sure what was going on there. Yeah, it'd be faster to the ether, right? Cuts out some walking. Well, well, if it isn't the emissary himself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Yeranthe. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. Let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Greenbliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenters Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Beaton's a fun guy. The community likes him. There are jokes. And the localizers have no problem playing into them. Oh, wait, it's actually just over there. I thought they were clapping for me for a second. I was like, what the hell? Ah, so you're the emissary to be. Mion sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready. Painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much of a scratch on this thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Ugh. I don't think that's quite the right voice for Beaton. I don't know what voice he should have, but I don't think it was that one. Back from the trip with the Carpenters Guild? Let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. In case you didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. This is the only way that you get the Manoa mask in the entire game. It is a unique, untradeable item, so only people that start out the game in Gridania can ever wear this. Renewing the Covenant. Mion has some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Greenbliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estrain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go, Yeranthe, and good luck. And she does mean that you have to wear the mask. I'll wait to wear. Well, I assume it will work on Vera. That'd be weird if it didn't. I'm also curious how it'll do with my glasses. Let's get over then. We'll find out. Wait, hold on. What's this person wearing? Oh, okay. It just looked red. The red made it look different. Oh, we have somebody wearing the Moogle head with a rabbit suit. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of curious if we're still going to see the Christmas decorations during this. You do see the glasses just a little bit. That's weird. We'll see how it looks in the cutscene. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The Elder Seesia.
12 bless her hearts!
Definitely feel like I should have taken my glasses off. Now we know for the future.
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
How did you know?
That Hydaelyn would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the Echo resides within you.
Speaking of,
belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Feels like a Metal Gear reference.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. this dark, stifling presence? Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imaratwe, Kiskatoga Hats Wadadons. Sees Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dawn.
Well, that doesn't seem good. The planet will resume its true form? What? Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. It's our inn room. We didn't actually go in here before, but you can sleep in bed to log out. You can rewatch some older cutscenes with the unending journey. I actually don't know how the toy chest works. I've never used it. Armor and glamour dresser are for storing equipment that you don't want in your inventory and that you might be able to make outfits out of later. We'll learn more about that at a later time. Crystal Bell, we can get a guy here who will change our hairstyle. Not that I want to do that. And the Summoning Bell. We can't do anything with that yet. I'll explain it later. I do want to switch out our gear. Or just the spectacles at least. Because I still want to keep that ring. And we're going to avoid double eyeglasses like that. Alright, let's go see. Oh. Nice armor. Let's go see the Elder Seer. Ah, you are Yeranthe Santog, are you not? I bid you welcome, sir. The Elder Seer left word that you'll be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? You may. I have looked forward to your coming, Yeranthe. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I'll ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. The Gridanian Envoy. Kanna-E-Senna would entrust you with a task of great import. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Azorzian Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories of me, and I will choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly appointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass, and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mion. You forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Trollswood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt but that you will reward our faith in you, Yeren Thay. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, step forth and discover your destiny. I feel like I'm getting a new appreciation for Kanna-E-Senna that I didn't have previously. I'm enjoying her. Alright, but before we do talk to Mother Mion and be the envoy, let's do our level 20 class quest. I feel like we had a good little break in between. Now's a good time to get back to it. Stilthy's Trials. Brother Ace... I think it is Ace Sumion, based off of what we heard earlier. Ace Sumion requested to assist with Stilthy's training. Greetings, Yerinthe. You radiate the confidence of a conjurer who neglects not his studies of the elements. I confess, I have no lesson for you to learn this day. Instead, I would ask that you aid me in the education of another. Yes, I speak of Sylphie. After no small amount of prompting, bordering on coercion, the child has finally promised to attempt to embrace the forces of nature. But I'm afraid the matter is not so easily resolved. Sylphie has never attempted to learn the basic offensive spells that you and most other conjurers mastered before first venturing into the wild. As such, she is ill-equipped to undertake the trials which furnish you and your peers with an understanding of the elements. Put simply, she is no match for the tainted spirits of nature. But if a more capable conjurer were to accompany her and purify the corruption in her stead, it may yet serve to impress upon her the power of the forces at work. I bid you take her on a pilgrimage around the Trellswood and give her the opportunity to witness these confrontations firsthand. Earth, wind, water. She must know them all. Show her the majesty and primal ferocity of nature. As it was with you, let Earth be her first lesson. Sylvia awaits you at Bent Branch Meadows. Pray forgive my presumption, but I thought it best to send her on ahead while her conviction remains strong. Once you have located the patch of cryptic soil at Bent Branch, draw forth the tainted sprite, and let her witness the struggle that ensues. May the elementals aid you in this endeavor, Yerinthe. The learner has become the teacher. Hello, Sylvie. Oh, I wasn't sure you'd come. You are kind to help me. I've done nothing but mock you. Well, if you're ready, the corrupted soil is just there. I promise I'll be paying attention. Sometimes we'll talk to NPCs when they don't have a quest marker just to get us some dialogue from them, but not always. But I felt like that was a good time to do so. Level 20 Tainted Earth Sprite. Ah! I wasn't scared. I was just a little startled, that's all. It was as if a mass of solid wrath had erupted from the ground. I never felt anything like it. I mean, never mind. We're the heads of the Bannock next, so let's get this over with. I think she's starting to learn. She's just stubborn and doesn't want to admit that Sumiyan had a point. I get it, though. Nobody likes to admit when they're wrong. Especially when you spent a prolonged period of time believing that you were right. The longer you think you're right, the more resistant you are to let others tell you that you're wrong. This seems to be the place. I'll be watching, so do whatever it is you do. Arrow! And a bunch of stones! Gods! The wind blew straight through me. It felt both gentle and sharp at the same time. I can't explain it. Is this something you can conjure? Let us be on our way. The last one is at Lilystone, which we need to warp to. Actually, we don't. It's just gonna take a while to walk there. Let's go! God, I hate the Yarazons walking around. They are so... Yaranthe is 6'1" and these Yarazon are taller than me. And that 6'1" does not include my ears. Jesus Christ, I would hate these things in real life. I'm honestly shocked that I don't hate them in this game. By all rights, I should be terrified. This is where it would be nice if I could fly or ride on a mount or get there faster than just running. But it's early game. I gotta struggle for it. We're only a level 20 nobody. We're starting to become a somebody though. We're getting there. We're a somebody in Gridania at least, and the Elder Seedseer trusts us. But we're not a somebody yet in the wider world. Alright, that buzzer's gonna aggro on us. We'll just run through though. The tainted water is here. Show me how it's done then. The lake is so beautiful. I never noticed how clearly the sky reflected its surface. I never noticed. Let's head back. I'm ready to speak with the guildmaster now. All right. Welcome back, my avid conjurers. How fared you in your encounter with the elements? Sylphie, what did you sense as you and they cleansed the sources of corruption? It's hard to explain. It was like hearing voices crying out in joy. And I felt their happiness wash over me. The world seemed sharper, more alive. It was almost as if nature was speaking to me. But why, Brother Asumi? Why did my mother teach me to avoid the sight of conjuring? What was she so afraid of? There are certain truths that hide behind the mask of our words. And there is much that your mother didn't tell you. But you needn't seek all the answers at once, Sylphie. Even now, your mind founders amid a sudden inundation of awareness. The first time we connect with nature, can be a wonderful but disorienting experience. I suggest you allow yourself some time to adjust to this new perspective. Yes, Guildmaster. You have my gratitude, Yerinthe. Thanks to you, Sylvie has taken a most important step. You heard her mention voices crying out in joy, did you not? It appears the mother's gift has been passed on to the daughter. Such sensitivity is not something one can achieve through meditation and training, but a blessing that only a few fortunate chosen receive. And as you have no doubt surmised, Sylvie's mother was one such person. The misunderstanding of that blessing, however, was what led her down such a tragic path. We cannot allow Sylvie's astonishing talents to consume her in the same manner. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. The girl has barely awoken to her potential. For that potential to be fully realized, your support is yet needed. I suspect she failed to mention the promise of your involvement in her lessons was the reason for her change of heart. Ah, you underestimate the impression your quiet determination has made on young Sylvie. If modesty prevents you from acknowledging your own good deed, consider this task a part of your training. For conjurers are healers of wounds, be they physical or otherwise. Walk with her on her journey here and there, and together explore the myriad mysteries of nature. Dang. Alright. Let's see what we can get. It's a 6 level boost. 7. 5 and 10. Alright, we gotta go with the shoes. Wait. Oh, I can't wear these until level 22? God damn it. Then why did I get it as a level 20 quest reward? That's stupid. Oh, we have an Elm Crook now. Oh, what the... Oh. I have something I need to address later. Before we go continue the main story quest and talk to Mother Mion, I want to see what else I need to kill for our, oh, we've only hit 5 of our targets for our hunters, hunting log. I think we're going to spend the next 20 minutes just killing these creatures. So, okay, it's East Shroud, East Shroud, East Shroud, South Shroud, we haven't been there yet, and East Shroud. So I guess we're going to go to the East Shroud. I would rather continue the main story fresh with the next episode. So, one of the enemies that said it was in the 9 Ivies. Which one am I looking for? The Wolf Poacher. It's also not perfect information saying where enemies are located. I can just more easily look them up, but let's just see what we can find first. Although, you know what, maybe I will just look it up as we're running around. Let's see, they should be at 19.6 and 30. So, we need to go back this way and a little north. That Ivy really wants to kill me. Oh, not north. I need to go south. That's right. For some reason, the y-axis is inverted. It drives me nuts. Ah, here we go. Poachers of various animal types. We only need to kill the wolf one. You followed me? Oh, I came back. Alright, fine. I'll just kill you. I don't plan on helping out with the rest of the fate. I just need to get this one dead. Oh no! They aggroed on me, and I did not expect them to. Okay, I want to get over here so I can target the wolf poachers. What do I want to kill? Actually, I know there's going to be some up in the Bramble Patch. So I think we'll go up there next. Oh, no. Ah, you continue with the cast. Alright, we'll kill this bonus enemy. Alright. What do I need to kill in the... Also some things in the honey yard. Black bats in the Bramble Patch. Okay. Where's the honey yard? Like, what are they... Oh, up here. Okay. Oh, there's side quests here now. I didn't even notice. I do want to focus on the hunting log first. We don't need to do those side quests right now. Eventually, yes. But it can wait. Oh good, the bats are not aggro. What is that person doing running around? They're a level 21 Lancer. Oh no, I failed the fate. I was slowly participating in that. Dang, man. Alright, let's run to the rest of the Bramble Patch up here so we can get down here towards the honey yard. Hopefully nothing will aggro on us that can just like immediately murder us. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. Alright, there should be 2 enemy types in the honey yard that we want to kill. What they are, though, I don't remember. We're looking for Goblin Hunters and Mandragoras. Wherever the heck they are. I'm starting to wonder. Ah, there's Mandragoras. Oh, they're level 13. You know what? Let's be risky. Alright, they're dead. Now where's the goblins? Let me look them up. Goblin Hunter, I think it was. Yes. 1327. We need to go a bit south. Ah, there they are. I see them. Level 11. We got the, oh, they have the AoE. They throw bombs. 'Cause that's fine and dandy. Uh-oh. We can wear those shoes now. Alright. Now I need to go to the South Shroud, which we can get there from just south of the Hawthorne Hut. Let's go. What is the enemy I'm looking for? Kickern Beaters in the upper path. I imagine when we unlock the third page, it's probably going to be things that are from all three of the different regions. Thanaland for Ul'dah, the Black Shroud for Gridania, and just Limsa for Limsa. Alright, I need to go to the upper paths, all the way over here. Jeez. Me a bit of a walk. We can pick up the Aetheryte and Quarry Mill, and also the Chocobo Porter there. I'm not going to do the lead quest one though yet. I'm going to wait on that. Just the essentials for now. Alright. We need to go to 1517. It's going to be a bit of a walk. Oh, I can't jump there. Red-bellied bandits are attacking. Good luck, Wood Whaler, you're gonna die. Oh, that thing wants to kill me. I should be careful. Because things here are in the 20s now on their levels. Oh, Chocobo Key. They're all the way up here, jeez. supposedly... There they are! Oh, another one aggroed on me. How many do I need to kill? I don't think it's 3. I think it might be 2. Oh, one more. And there we go. Nice. All right, page 3. Yep. Oh, Lenosha. That's what it's called for the lips area. I forgot about that. So yeah, I got to go to Upper Lenosha, East Shroud, Western Thanalan, South Shroud, East Shroud, South Shroud, Southern Thanalan, Eastern Thanalan, South Shroud, Central Shroud, and Eastern Lenosha for page 3. Gotta start world traveling now. I could just fight the things that are here in the east, or in the Shroud, but I think that's a good time to go back to Gridania, prepare for the next stage of the game. Alright, let's see what Mother Mion has to say. "'Tis good to see you up and about again, Yerinthe. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedseer a visit as I bade?" "Appointed personal envoy! And now you are able to bear the Elder Seedseer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my lad, is some compliment." "But I've flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsolominsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in a shadow beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Yerinthe. It's been 5 years now since the calamity. The folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, well, I don't know what will." And the airship is downstairs. Oh, there's a side quest. Saw that one coming. What? I didn't even notice that there was a new side quest. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh! Yeah, I want to do this. Errol has noticed a rare bit of excitement within the serene city-state and would share with you what he knows. I make no secret about my disinclination toward Gridanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sight that I'll be remiss to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder, in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden new to these benighted parts. I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. Was a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom? I wouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Just the thought excites me. Want you see what it's all about? Absolutely. So in each of the 3 starting city-states, there is a quest that will teach you a new dance. Besides just like the generic dance that each race has their own version of, there are several different dancing emotes in the game. Some you can learn just by completing simple side quests like these. Some you have to buy, or get through, or obtain through some other method. But this is the simple one. A day of merrymaking, is that all you adventurers think about? I am here to teach, my dear fellow. From me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obey the Timber Master without demur. But I wouldn't give to know his secrets. But I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Threat of violence, considering he works in woodworking and has access to sharp tools? Maybe? That, or he's just a fun guy. Another great adventure come to play with swords! Or apparently not. Speak your mind, child. Oh, the younglings would not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution? Master Yedif seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself. She has none for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf and bid them return to their lesson. Okay, where are the kids? Still trying to figure out Beaton's voice. Some people I care more about giving the correct voice to than others. Basically, anybody that is a class or job teacher, I want them to sound right. Or other major NPCs. Scoot with both hands, then look left, up, right, down. Or is it up, down, left, right, left, right? I wish you would let me take notes. The kid, that's the Konami code. I don't think I noticed before that they put the Konami code in this game. Oh, why this is made of maple. It's unmistakable. Ha! Master Beaton would tell you the green of it almost flows like syrup. Someday, I'll be a timber master like him. He wants me to go back to Mr. Sieta's class, doesn't he? He always tells us that if you can true a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not truing yourself. Alright, I'm going. And then there's another child over here. I don't know what the third child is, however. Kind of terrifying. Oh, there it is. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, Oh, hang on. Well, let's get the full dialogue. I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Yennefer knows how. You're so uptight. Is this one of Master Beaton's toys? Does this mean there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. Oh, kids. I ran out because it's boring. All Mistress Yennefer says is how we're doing it wrong. Yeah, you can't really do that, lady. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. Is this supposed to be a bribe? Well, then you got yourself a deal, adventuring man. Children. Where's the... There's the ether, right? Ew. It's a terrible name. Why would you name yourself Barf Drinker? Disgusting. Well, I don't know what sorcery you were, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. It seemed a little stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. This dance is for the Feast of the Harvest, to give thanks to Nafika and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression. Haven't you fetched my students for me? So, to make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a kind of peace offering. It's a little goofy. Not gonna lie. Beaton just watching us from the background. Why, you are a born dancer, dear sir. Is Beaton singing? Oh, I think he was. Comes a sailor from the sea, to show the laddies how it's done. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers. Oh, gods, no, Master Beaton. What have you done? You brought a weapon to the sacred dance. To make you forgive us, we are surely doomed. Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton? Wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point. What could have troubled Mistress Yennefer so? You did! She said you're supposed to be peaceful, or the elementals be upset, and you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. You have learned the emote Harvest Dance. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to go ahead and end this episode. Next time, we travel on airship to Ul'dah and Limsa, or at least one of them. Maybe both. I'm honestly not sure how the time will work out. But, until then, see you all next time. Bye, everyone!